Hello, welcome to the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's get into it. So in today's video, I'm going to be ranking all of the small carnivore skins. And starting at the very bottom, we have the Tundra Velociraptor. I really don't like it. I genuinely think this skin is just disgusting. I will be honest though, all of the Jurassic World Raptors, like the original ones, I have put at the bottom, just because I don't think it's fair to, because they are really boring. I don't think it's fair to rank them with the others, so they are all four are at the bottom. This is the Nalgene. Again, it's okay, but none of the base Raptors are very good. Even though there's one I do like, I think it might be Vivid. No, I think it's Alpine. I think it's the Alpine. Let me just check when the Vivid comes out. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Alpine. The Vivid's okay. Towards the kind of bottom, it doesn't look that good, I'll be honest. It's a weird purple. It doesn't work, really, in my opinion. That weird purple. It's also got like weird minty green parts to it. It's okay. The Alpine Velociraptor, the only really good one from the base game. I do have one reason. I think it's like the Albertosaurus Tundra. It has a blue, and yellow, underbelly. I really love that. I do think that this skin is okay. It's probably definitely the best of the Jurassic World ones, but it's really not that great comparing. And yeah, comes in at number 4. I think number 5th lowest is the Woodland Terrarasaur. I don't like the orange. It's not a great orange. It looks kind of dumb. I'll be honest. I don't really like him. Yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Alright, moving on to Dilophosaurus Tiger. Now, I can't remember if this one's a fan favourite. Like, in terms of the skin. I don't remember it being a fan favourite. However, I might be wrong on that part. I just don't like the green on the crest. I don't think it's very appealing green. I think it's more like a sickly green, if anything. Moving on, we have the Alpine Proceratosaurus. This is, in my opinion, the runt of the Proceratosaurus, because all of the other Proceratosaurus I at least do like. I don't mind this one, but it's just not that great. And what I'm really annoyed by is that crest. Because every single other Proceratosaurus skin has a decent crest, and that's just red and white, and it doesn't look that great, because the white kind of overpowers it. Anyway, moving on, we have the Delta pattern for the Velociraptor. Yeah, quite a lot of Velociraptors didn't do that well. Only a few did well. No, it was obviously the Return to the Club, and one miscellaneous. But the Delta one's okay. It's not. It looks like it could have been in the base game, and no one would have cared. Moving on, this is the one that first hurt, the Alpine Deinonychus. This hurt me to put it this low, because I love every single Deinonychus skin. But if I'm being honest, this is probably the weakest, and I love it still. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but okay. I really do like the white and the grey. I'd say the only non-positive is it's a little bit too flat in terms of its colour scheme, but I like it because of that. But yeah, it's not as good as the others. Velociraptor Blue. This is probably another fan favourite, which I've just annoyed everyone about. But I actually think the blue skin isn't that great. It's the base Velociraptor skin. And then you add a blue line. And the blue line's cool and all, but I always look at the base body. I never instantly think, okay, look at this blue line. I see more of the grey body than the blue line, unfortunately, so that's why it goes pretty low. Moving on to the base pattern Deinonychus. No, not the base pattern Dilophosaurus. Let me do as well. It's not really like the movie one, and I kind of don't like it for that. I mean, it's fine. Nothing great. Moving on to the Echo pattern for the Velociraptor. Now, this one is slightly better because it's got more orange. It's not just blue. And I think the general body pattern's a lot more interesting than the last two, but it's still not great. Because none of the Raptor skins were overly great, in my opinion. But you probably realised the one that was the surprise by now. Moving on to the Horasaur Arid pattern. I don't mind the muddiness of it. I just think the Horasaur has like 3 skins which are not good and 3 skins which are pretty nice, you know. This one is this one's probably this is definitely the better of those two, and definitely the better of like the 3 I'm not a massive fan of. But this is like okay. Don't mind the blue. I wish it was just like blue and maybe some like light specks. I just think they went overboard. Like it looks like a camo dinosaur. I don't think Horasaurs went to war as far as I know. What's this? Oh, the base compy. Yeah, in my opinion, base compy is the weakest. Just because it's one tone of green. And I feel like they've done better than that. The woodland one's more interesting because it's not just the base one, but it's more interesting. Like it's, you know, you've got oranges thrown in there and stuff, you know. And the rainforest one, so it's totally followed. I like this one a bit more just because it's blue. I think it looks slightly better with a blue version, but I understand why the Lost World and First Part 3, the compies on movie appearances being the green one. Moving on to the second Protosaur, the base Protosaur. Now the crest you can definitely see is a lot more vibrant and the body is much nicer, which is generally why it does so much better than the Alpine one. Deinonychus Basic. I also really love the Deinonychus Basic. For a basic skin, the Deinonychus has a really good one, and Deinonychus just got good skins. Good skins, sorry. In general, it's just got really nice skins, yeah. It's my second favourite small carnivore in the game, I'd say, definitely. Velociraptor does take the cake for me, but I love Deinonychus as well. I love him being a tadpole boy. We're probably not going to see that in Just One Division 2, but no, I really do like that kind of skin though. We've got 1997 female Velociraptor. In my opinion, this was the weakest of the Return to Spark ones, obviously, as it is appearing here. Only because it's not the tiger stripe I really like, but this one is like a faded like blue for the striping, which I don't think looks as good. It looks okay, but not that as good, you know. 2001 pattern female slowly follows. This one's also good. I prefer it over the other one just because it's a lot more unique. For the it's not like the original, like another one, but like slightly different. It's a lot more unique. Because I mean, in the Jurassic Park 3 movie, it was like this, and I did like it in the Jurassic Park 3 movie. Obviously, the male's more interesting, but you know, it's still cool. Moving on, the third Protosaur. I know it may seem like I'm butchering the Protosaurs, but trust me, when you see the last 3 placements, you will understand. But this is the last of the Protosaurs I'm not crazy on, which happens to be the Arid. The crest is a lot more vibrant. I like the crest. Yeah. And that was the first part. Bye.